Hi everybody, it's Casey. I haven't done a video in a long time, but I wanted to do one on my newest piercing. I got my smiley done, and I just wanted to talk about how it went, how it felt, kind of what people think about it now, and really it didn't hurt at all. The most painful part for someone that has a harder time with piercings is probably going to be the clamping, where they like pull your lip out and clamp it. But really it was just the pressure of it that you could feel. It wasn't a sting. I couldn't feel the needle go through. It was a little bit sore afterwards, and I think the most irritating thing so far has been feeling something inside your mouth, like right there. I obviously never had braces, and so I've never had anything inside of my mouth all the time before. So getting used to having something, and I mean, I got a fairly decent sized piece of jewelry. I know I saw a lot of pictures when I was researching it beforehand of where people would go through just this little piece of skin, and that is not what my piercer did. He actually went through a significant amount of the skin or gums up there, so it's not dangling from some tiny little piece of skin. It's in my lip at this point. And so I don't know if that's why he chose to do a bigger piece of jewelry, because he knew the anatomy of my mouth was going to need to go higher up. But it definitely was kind of bulky feeling the day I got it, and probably 2 days after. And it would get irritated after I would eat or drink something, which you're supposed to mouthwash afterwards already, and I was doing that. But even like the brief minute or two that I would go after I finished eating, before I would do the mouthwash, I could feel soreness and irritation. So that kept me diligent with doing the mouthwash after every time I ate or drank. And I've had it pierced for about 3.5 weeks now, so I have stopped mouthwashing every time I eat or drink. I just do it twice a day when I brush my teeth. And I've been using this stuff, which has been amazing. I saw online there's a lot of different ways you can make your own using salt, and I love DIY stuff, and I'm probably going to do more DIY videos because most of my skincare is DIY. I just did not have the time in the past month to do it. I've been really busy preparing for going back to school, and I'm going for my CSAC, so I've been working a lot more hours at work and taking on projects, so I really haven't had a bunch of extra time to be in the kitchen and the bathroom doing DIYs, so I've just went out and purchased it. That's my second bottle since I got it pierced, and it's probably only halfway through, so that'll definitely last me a good bit longer now that I'm not doing it 5 times a day after every meal or drink that I have. As far as rubbing at my teeth, I have noticed that it does it. I hear like little squeaks sometimes from when if I like move my lips like that, I can feel it rubbing against my teeth. But it's not a problem right now, and in a couple more weeks I'll be able to change it. And I'm actually going to change it to a septum piercing with no balls on the end that is a bit thinner of a design. I feel like the balls are what makes this so bulky in my mouth, and so I'm going to get something that's a bit longer with no balls on it, but that's curved, like the septum piercings curve in and then they come out a little bit inside your nose. That's basically what I want in my mouth, and I have found a gold one that is the gauge size that I have in my mouth, so I'm looking forward to that, and I feel like that will help eliminate some of the feeling like it's rubbing against, because currently, I don't know if you can tell, but the balls, yeah, here in my mouth, the balls on this one are right at my gum line. And I feel like over time and wear and tear, that would definitely become a problem as far as pushing my gums back and rubbing away the enamel right there on my teeth. So I'm going to change that as soon as it's healed enough to be able to change. But other than that, I really love it. I've had a lot of different reactions. Some people say, wow, that really suits you. Some people freak out because they feel like it really hurt or does hurt, but no one has said anything rude about it. At work, all my clients think it's kind of interesting, so I'm enjoying having it, and I don't know if it's going to be a piercing that I have for the rest of my life. I definitely know that my ears being stretched and my nose and my belly button are piercings that I can see myself having many years to come, but I'm not sure that this is one that I'm going to want forever just because of the way that it rubs at my teeth. But it might be something where I just get a curved bar that will rest up here, so you won't even be able to see it when I smile. It would just be maintaining my piercing there and something that I could feel, because I've already gotten used to having the feeling in my mouth. It would be strange if I took it out like tomorrow and didn't have that anymore. So I think there are ways to keep it that would be better for your teeth and your gums overall, but until I start to see any noticeable damage, I'll keep it in. It's really the only oral piercing I can see myself having, and I really like the idea of having an oral piercing that is a little bit hidden and that I can really hide if necessary. If I'm, meeting with a client's parents or something like that and I need to be able to hide it, I can very easily just smile in a way that you can't really see it at all. So that's super cool. Thanks for listening, and put any questions you have in the comments. I'd be happy to answer them. I probably rambled on and didn't answer half the questions that I meant to, but this was just kind of a impromptu update, fun video. So again, let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. I'm totally down to answer anything, and I hope you all enjoyed the video.